Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome to another This Week in Van Life, brought to you by Vantastic Life, where we get out and adventure as much as we can. Right now we are chasing snow and chasing snow season, and we are back doing it full time. So I wanted to give you an update of this week and what we've been up to, and hopefully it can help you out with your van lifing or exploring adventures. So we took off from Seattle and headed over to Bozeman with the hopes that we'd get some snow over in Big Sky. Now, one thing that was really cool and we found out is we stayed at the Bozeman hot springs for the first time, which was a little bit expensive, but with your hot springs camping reservation, you do also get access to the hot springs and their cool gym there. So if you're okay with going in and working out with other people, it's not actually that bad. I think it was 60 bucks a night, something like that. So if you're gonna pay for a gym drop-in fee as well, it might be about $20 or more, and then you get that thrown in. So if you're looking kind of like at $40 for the camping, $20 for the gym drop-in, it's not too bad. And then it's about an hour drive, maybe a little bit less, up to Big Sky Resort, which we got a pretty decent, it was only a 4-inch powder day, but because it's been so cold, it wasn't too bad. It was like a mini powder day at Big Sky, and that mountain, if you haven't been there, is so large. We just barely scratched the surface, just exploring that mountain. This is our first time there. One thing to know is that road up to Big Sky can be kind of gnarly, so if you get a chance to actually stay up there, that would be the best. Then you don't put yourself in harm's way with trying to drive up that windy, snowy, icy road to get up to get those powder runs. Then we headed down to the Teton Valley, Driggs, Tetonia, Victor area, and we stayed at the Teton Resort, which we'd never stayed at before there either. Again, most of these places are a little bit expensive, so if you're not into paying money for your camping, then you might want to look other places. But because it's been so cold, down to like negatives here, we'd like to have our van plugged in so that we can get nice and heat and keep the water pipes from freezing and so on and so forth. But that place was pretty cool too. It was very quiet. We had beautiful views, as well as they have a hot tub available there at the resort. You could walk into, if you wanted to, I guess it's a little bit kind of a busy road, but you could walk into downtown Victor, which has some cool small town feels. And you can drive over to Driggs and Tetonia and get beautiful views of the Tetons while you're there. And you can ski at Grand Targhee Resort, which is one of our favorite places to ski, although they didn't have any snow, so unfortunately we weren't up there skiing. Right now we're kind of in a dry spell. And I didn't mention yet, but we're in Jackson right now at the Fireside Resort, which is one of our favorite places to stay because it's about 7 miles away from Jackson Hole ski resort, and you can get on the bus line really quickly as well, so you don't really have to move your rig while you're here. The downside though is again a pretty expensive place to stay. They do have showers and facilities which are nice, but like right now I think right now it's very cold, maybe like 15 degrees, and last night it got down to I think negative 12 or 13. So it is a very cold here right now. Beautiful though, as you can see, super sunny, super nice, and we're gonna hop on the bus in a few minutes to take ourselves into downtown Jackson and get some dinner at one of our favorite burger spots, which I will put down in the show notes here if you're watching this. So that is This Week in Van Life. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and we're gonna keep on talking about the fun things that we're doing. Another interesting thing about Jackson is we just found out that you can go to the athletic club down the street, which is walking distance from this Fireside Resort, and you can pay a $25 drop-in fee to use not only the gym, but they have a CrossFit gym inside of there. So any of you CrossFitters that like to have either class or open gym, you can do open gym anytime there's not classes, which is very cool. It's a new thing that they're offering. And then if you've never stopped by before, you should check out the Persephone Bakery. It's one of Emily's favorite places to get pastries, and they have excellent coffee, which I enjoy. So that's what we got for This Week in Van Life. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and we will try and keep you updated every single week on this YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. If you have any questions at all about van life or what we're up to, or even the areas that we've been at, or have any suggestions for it, we'd love to hear them. Put them down in the comments section below and we will answer those, or just tell you thank you for the recommendations. All right guys, like I mentioned before, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and if you really liked it, hit subscribe. We would love that. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.